Hi, this is Kalina Baker from Teaching Made Practical. Today I wanted to show you a website called MakeBeliefsComics.com and share some ideas about how you can use this website when teaching point of view. And this website makes it very, very easy for you or your students to create your own comic strips. Right down here, you see there's a wide range of characters to choose from. And after clicking a character, you can use these arrows to see more variations of the same character. There are also a variety of backgrounds for students to choose from. There's words that students can use, and there's different objects to choose from as well, making it very easy. And then right down here, you'll see the talk balloons or thought bubbles that students can use for writing. Now, there are several different ways you can utilize this website when teaching point of view. First, you could have students create a comic strip on a specific topic, having the students make each box show a different point of view. So in one box, one of the characters can be saying one point of view, and in the other box, the character could be explaining the opposing viewpoint. You could also use this after reading a fiction text. Students could make a comic that explains the points of view from different characters from the text. So one character could be right here, and you could use the word boxes to explain that character's point of view, and then the student could show a different character's point of view in a different box. You could do the same with a nonfiction book. Have students create a comic that explains the author's point of view on a certain topic. For example, if you have read a book about sharks where the author believes sharks are dangerous, students could create a comic strip that supports that idea that sharks are dangerous. Or they could create a comic strip supporting the opposing viewpoint. Now, these comic strips can't be saved, but after creating a comic, you can click Next, and students can print it, or you can have students email it to you. This website makes it very easy to integrate both writing and technology into a point of view lesson. Also, at the bottom of the screen, there are resources for teachers. For example, this link takes you to a page that has more ideas of how you can use this comic strip maker in the classroom. And there are also several printables that can be used to encourage students to write. So if I just click this poetry section right here, there's some printables that you can print for your students to encourage them to write some poetry. Hopefully you can find a use for this comic strip creator in your classroom.